lakad matatag!
Normally.
Pretty nice for him. It's a lot of extra damage going through. Wall and aggressive vac. It's like, okay. Gets a range deny as well. Oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, he doesn't get the range deny, but
now it turns back on him, and now he's going to take a ton of damage.
Doesn't have surge.
Is Toby dead? Oh no, they're going to just keep running him down. The slows are stacking up from the zombies, and Fly gets the first blood. It was going well. It was pushing into him.
Yeah.
He just needed to not die.
I mean, that was a perfect read by Shopify right now. Like, you vac that ranged.
Bottom lane, Watson going for a team fight and does manage to kill Saberlight. Just straight up, this is why you like the Slark versus the Broodmother, one of the few heroes that loves to be able to keep fighting the Brood.
But, I mean, good punish here for Shopify top. The Brood loss. Not what you want to see. You don't want to feed too many kills to the Slark.
Oh, nice vacuum back. Arteezy actually has to go for the TP back.
He's almost dead. Whew.
And Fly, maybe
he is
dies
dead
for this double ion shell, body blocking really nicely. Okay, Entity back in business.
They strike back. That's an expensive strike too, because Arturo has no regen.
Yeah.
Like, he flew out another Wraith Band. He's like, oh, I'm winning the lane hard. Now you get struck. I mean, he's getting dove.
Yep, they're going to go for it.
He's dead,
Why
no
not?
TP.
There's no support around. They kill Arteezy. Now he has to walk out to the lane. They are fully back in business, and there is a fire sale going on right now.
The supports. So if he's having a good game, it's way better than getting Brood like 2 more CS, you know? Who cares? And that said, Brood's doing fine. Fishman down again.
Yeah, kills the Rubik, and it's a big bump in experience. Fly does die in the top lane, but it's going to be a trade out. The bigger kill, the Darkseer, ends up going down. So Arteezy feeling a lot better, especially after his death walk out to lane.
Yeah, I mean, that hurt, but... Yeah, that just hurt. There's no but there. Yeah, he's getting something back now. Now 3 heroes mid for Entity. Trying to deny that rune. It will get denied. So Fly's going to have to refill here.
They're not even TPing back to the fountain. Goes to the mid tier 2. Start walking up to neutral, so fully efficient.
Here's the dive top.
Yep, big dive. Trying to finish off Arteezy. Kataomi does manage to complete the kill before he dies underneath the tower.
Yeah, this is the kill I'm worried about. Like, I don't think Arturo wants to be up here this long, but there's not a lot to get some work done, right? You gotta get your Hoodwink and Tiny owning together. Get some cheeky kills, open up the map, maybe connect with the Brood on a mid-clash when he has mech, which he's closing in on. That's the type of fight the Shopify won right now. And that's also going to drag your Undying back in the game. He wants to join the fight with a TP and drop the tome. There's the Bushwhack.
Good grab. Fast kill on Fishman.
I didn't even have to have the blink for that one.
No, they did not. And they also secure with that move the power room. So Ovid can refill on this bottle.
Engagement there was doable with how strong your Darkseer is, right? Like, you plant the tree with Overgrowth max armor, and you force Shopify into you. So right now you're just bleeding kills. Your Tango's dead again.
Yeah, Stormstormer is not having a fun time in this game. They either got to connect to the Darkseer or Darkseer's got to connect with them. Watson does show up on the other side, starts putting pressure onto Arteezy, but at the same time, with the Broodmother here, look at Watson. Saberlight's just trying to stay in front of Watson, but you can't body block him while you're underneath the webs.
Got him!
He's just dead. The Drow Ranger just got right-clicked by like 15 times and slowly died to Watson, who's completely uninterrupted, almost gets killed on Abed. Maybe he's going to die to this bushwhack. Oh, he slipped away for just a second, but is still in vision for the nuke, and Saberlight does manage to get that kill. Turns back onto Kataomi, does walk away with webs now. Kataomi with the ion shells trying to fight through everything, but it's a little bit too much. Toby now going to try and get Stormstorm back into play, but the bushwhack stops him from hitting the shield crash. Now he goes for the Rolling Thunder.
That's a 50 decay Undying.
Trying to hit anybody at this point in time. They found Crit in the trees here. Used the ultimate to bump over the side, but finally it lands right on top of him. A Fly continues to run at them. His decays are even beginning to tick out. That's how long this fight has gone. Arteezy is back into play here. He shows up to this fight. Multi-shot goes out, scares backs up an Entity, but they slow down the Undying, and I think they're going to make short work of him.
I don't know,
they're
man.
Actually scared.
48 stolen
Oh, they're going
strength.
for Saberlight. They kill him.
You're just farming Wildikins?
He was just farming, and he didn't. I feel like this all comes down to whether or not Stormstormer gets off the Rolling Thunder, and he gets off the roll up. Now he's going to be able to go for it, but without Toby, they got to just retreat.
Abed just had their number this game, man.
Yeah, he has.
And the single burst from him plus Crit is guaranteed kill.
Oh, yeah, because Crit's got the boomerang. So that's just amping up Tiny's damage.
Oh, that boomerang. Ooh.
Yeah, almost got it.
I mean, that was a pipe Greaves Darkseer that got evaporated. Like, he's tanky. Any damage through.
So it sounds like to me we would prefer to BKB instead of Mage Slayer.
Maybe.
Or, aka Matamagos.
Or maybe just some more damage or something. You know? I mean, Mage Slayer is not bad. It's good on this hero. It makes sense for what they want to do. But Abed is a force to be reckoned with. And he is just in.
Yep, once again, he's going to find the initiation. Stormer, oh, the roll-up and the Rolling Thunder. Oh, nice vacuum wall combination, catching two, and they got the overgrowth on the back line, too, as well. Here comes Stormer. They followed up with another hit from Kataomi. The Drow Ranger is dead, and they're going to find even more. Stormer's sticking on top of the Hoodwink. Abed does have his BKB, though, so he's going to run a little bit wild. They got to be careful of that one. In fact, Abed thinking about coming back in with the next round. Crit's going to die first, though, and Entity do jump away on the Slark before Abed could pounce. Keep up this pressure. See if they can catch anybody else with this Ag Slark. They decide against it.
Man, that's a hard place to fight if you're Shopify. To fight into the pit to this. There is Rolling Thunder as well. You could just rolling for this.
This is a danger spot. Going for Roshan. Oh, nice hit. Stormer prevents Abed from getting the initiation. They're going to chain stun him here. They're not able to commit to doing Roshan. Watson has to TP out. This is getting weird. Rosh is so low. Now Arteezy can go for it. There's a wall on out. Abed committing for the kill onto Toby. Didn't have quite enough burst damage. Goes inside the pit. Looks to finish up Rosh. But the overgrowth at the same time with vacuum on top of the wall. Arteezy's so low.
Back.
One more hit. Stormer gets him with a shield crash. Now the Ion Shell. It's going to burn out Fly. Watson's back in a play. Roshan's going to die soon. Abed gets it. He gets the Aegis. Picks that one up. But are they going to lose this fight? Even with the second life of Abed, he's going to die to Watson here, and the stats are just building up for Watson. He has a healing salve even, pops it to be able to chase after Crit, hits him with a pounce, slowed down by Kataomi. See if they can catch him at the same time, and pounced backwards.
So this is a pretty good maneuver from Entity, right? This is the type angle you want to take, plant a ward, see everything, you have the knife, this is pretty angle. They're going to see it all. They're just going to jump.
Good vision. Gets the two supports inside of the vacuum with the Rolling Thunder there as well, but Abed immediately throws all those trees at them, so they have to back up. Watson's committed.
Nice
Drow needs some help. Watson's going to stick on top of this Drow Ranger. Stormer's going to help out as well. Hits that Rolling Thunder, sticks on top for a second time. Shield crash as well, and he's gone. Now with the Drow Ranger gone, pretty much all of Shopify have to get out of here, but nobody's able to get out. It looks like Abed pulled back down by the telekinesis. Watson eventually going to wait out the scythe device, and then the pounce on top of Tiny to finish him out. All the important heroes are pretty much gone. They even got Saberlight.
Maybe.
Kato
he's
stick
gone.
with him, and Watson will be able to follow it up with another round of the pounce. That was a beautiful maneuver for Entity. The long wrap around like to the trifecta and everything. Like Peo, Darkseer, and Slark all have some movement mechanism that they can just kind of ignore zombies, no problem.
Yep. You got
Tree is invis half the team fight thanks to his shard, though zombies don't even stick onto him unless there's sentries everywhere.
There's a huge Crit gets found by the punch here. I mean, that was kind of my issue with the Undying into the Flesh Golem hitting one of these cores.
Oh, he went for the overgrowth. Abed. Now he's going to bonk him in the head, and then Watson will be able to join.
Daring him the BKB.
Yeah, go for it. Use that BKB.
Yeah, there it is. That
Second overgrowth put to use. Bye-bye.
That's tough, man. You got him, Stormer. He's going to go in. Shivas, give all the vision.
Shivas, tons and tons of information if he could get there, but all of Shopify has backed out. Throw some trees as a parting gift from Abed.
Should have given him the high five. Back to the cliff. Where's your ladder now, fool?
Swashbuckles down to low ground.
He's
There's a scythe on him. Telekinesis defensive and a force staff. Pushes him out of the gust.
And now Entity have the vision.
Yeah, now they've gone a little bit too far. Toby blind blink in, doesn't find anything. Actually gets tossed up in the air, not tossed backwards. Watson rounds forward. They do manage to get the three-man vacuum. That catches Fly, Saberlight, and now the overgrowth on top of that one with Stormer chasing back away. Crit
overgrowth.
not going to do anything, and Arteezy is just on the run. These heroes are dead.
Yeah,
they're all going to get caught. Crit would be lucky to stay alive thanks to a tap, but no, the Blink Dagger Shivas will catch him out. That's going to be a jam drone on the ground as well.
After that, a jump goes awry. You could feel that fight was not going to go their way. They're all in that closed off area, get backed into double overgrowth.
And they're going to go for the tier 4s. Arteezy's already cut the creep wave, so they have this one wave to be able to work with. Might as well put it to the maximum usage and start hitting those tier 4s.
I mean, the ranged creeps are here. So, what's your play? You have buys? How do you do?
Our team took the 12% marksmanship champ. See if that's enough for him to be able to hold just him and Fly for 30 seconds.
All right. The mold dreams.
Aeon Disc backing back in. Oh no, he gets a Force Staff over to the side. He has some Force Staff to be able to get him closer to the fountain. An in-spy back from Fly on his death. And the Silence hit Watson. They can actually kill him. He's dead.
He bought Deso for the final fight.
Oh no. Did he really?
Yeah.
Wait, where is it?
What do you mean he has it?
Well, inside of the trees, anything they could get it would be big for EG.
Are they gonna get anything?
Yeah, they can't. Kataomi managed to blink himself away. He's gonna turn back, fight crit. Watson up in 5 seconds now. But hitting Kataomi, but he does manage to get the Aeon Disc blink away. Arteezy's now used his BKB.
And Abed blinked in.
And they get going back into this play.
Don't got anything.
Yeah, now Watson into play, immediately hops onto Saberlight. Saberlight puts himself on a cliff. He's going to be okay for now. The BB being used. There's a buyback on Arteezy. It's going to be in the dieback and finish him off and toss over to the side.
Toss save.
Forced after the hit him with the pounce though. Watson's not letting Arteezy escape. They finish him off with the swashbuckle. Dieback for the carry of Shopify. They're all on the cliffs. They're going to TP out for some of them. Abed comes back with his second off of the Aegis, but it doesn't matter. GG is called. Entity finally finish game number 1.
What is this ending? I really like that pick. That was a pick in the clutch because you had very little time to surf. He's gonna get pushed here because Abed sources.
He's got 2 levels of lightning, so shows himself. Throws out the stun. Doesn't catch him. Does keep Storm getting into those last hits of the first blow.
You'll have to do better than that.
So the players know Dota. That's why they're talking about casters. We don't know anything.
Definitely not true. I knew about casters, yeah.
Go again. Trying to break these siphons. Man, siphons.
Yeah, are you sure these are good trick?
Meanwhile, mid. That's that Gus not take that kill.
Still fighting at bottom though. Arteezy went for a second round. It did come tank. The Fire Spirit's not going to be quite damaged. Still though, they may be able to just out of range here.
Yeah, you keep going.
Yeah, Crit's going to find him on the side.
Cataway.
Toby still through, but the try it straight to Arteezy getting the pull. Final nuke will finish him off, and they get the Shrinker. That was like half.
That's like
2
8
replays.
stuns.
Power and 80 health. If they finish off the Death Prophet, the tower, but now they run the risk of actually the Train Protector for this tower long enough it stays alive. Charging Stormer. Is it coming? Gus goes off just in time. Connects. Abed trying anyway, but it's going to be Crit who's in trouble here with the Thunder Strike. Catches him. Abed still chasing after him. Nice dodge by Stormer. Dodges the Split Earth, which surely would have killed him otherwise. We can kite Abed. He's level 6 after. With the help of Watson, just to make sure it wasn't necessary.
The heals.
Yeah, they do Leech Seed. It's so hard into level 2 Leech Seed.
I feel like this is the longest lanes play. It's still going.
They're still beginning. The Disruptor's going to come in. Level 3 Glimpse, he's for sure. Crit doesn't have a charge. Kill on Toby did not get the bash required to get the kill. Arteezy wants the tower. They get the tower. Now they're going to try and run down Fishman in 2 seconds with the Fire Spirits on top. Oh, he spotted that kill instead. And now Fishman is high. Okay, never mind. He actually is going to be fine to live him alive. Or am I speaking too soon? Glim.
Trying. I feel like I've seen this one before. And he will die.
Getting to the point where the burst damage is too much because he's got the armlet.
Yeah, there's a lot
The
more.
intense amount of single
Power thing. These wars are pulling ahead.
try and kill the Jim. The Glimpse still up. Already using the charge, but they actually took the control. Boy.
See some. They're feeling a little sad right now. They want to get some action done, but again, part of the downside of this drought Ursula. I can't believe I'm saying that sentence, but you don't have like this usual playmaker, right?
You don't.
Getting ganked. He gets clipped.
Arteezy, master of the cliff, somehow pulls Stormstormer onto him. I've never seen that before in my life.
Well, my world.
The crazy part, it would have been so crazy. Is it?
They are squeezing this map fast. Even now, and you have to bring everybody to defend this. Defend it. They're missing their 2 damage cores. Exo's enough.
Oh, the Supernova right on Teth Profit with Abed there as well. So much damage here. But still, Arteezy, that's a pretty big kill. They 600 gold.
And you have to defend this triangle here. You have no other map right now. Another glimpse of it. So, why is it?
Yeah, if anything, it's a little bit bold for Shopify to try and take triangle away from it.
It was a little bold. It was a little bold. But, you know, the 2 cores down, playing it a little aggro.
I think from pros say this to me, and the last one was Scrim when I was playing in C.
Better.
And yeah, I mean, you're dog shit, you're an awful player, and so forth. So we're going to watch Stormstorm surrounded by heroes. Good lord, that was a fast move from Shopify. Just instantly, no heroes on map, all of a sudden 5 heroes underneath your tier 2. They're going to take that. Living armor does nothing against you at this point. They said brutal. Like, we're winning the game, right? Sure. It's like, we own 75% of the map. Like, let them have the triangle.
Yeah.
You know, you can have them.
I agree.
Too many complexity games of like, man, they're kind of owning these first 20 minutes. They're going to high ground. They might be able to end the... Nope, they lost that fight.
No.
Oh, no. Now they're losing more fights. Oh, no, they've lost.
You wanna get the swindle part of that down, but not the melons part. Just
Okay.
the swindle without the melons.
Charge.
Watson.
On Watson. Watson, what are you doing here, son?
dead.
You are in the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah, he's trying to like cut waves and be cheeky, but Breaker does not allow you to do this.
Yeah, he's pretty good at stopping you from...
I mean, Breaker is just so good at these types of games. Like compared to some of the games we were watching earlier, Tundra was ratty and go out forever. Breaker shuts it down.
He's gonna go back in off the static storm. They does catch Toby, blinks in, runs down Fishman. High ground they go. And they kill bottom lane. Stormstormer dies to RT. They're going high ground with that.
This is definitely one of those games where I think afterwards as anything you're like, alright, I think that draft is pretty awkward.
One of the best laning teams.
It's very hard to beat this team in lanes.
Yeah.
In fact, I think like maybe their weakness is some of like the 5-on-5, you know, with the ores and that type of stuff. But they feel right now, he just claims another soul. Says those are my creeps, Watson. Excuse sir?
Leave behind the big old ancient Underhide wizard. Haste rune for Abed in this next fight with the Aegis, so he can go buck wild in the next fight.
And he even went early Ghost Scepter for he played.
Here's the charge. Here's the blink in from Arteezy as well, and then the Leshrac follow-up, gets the blow, gets the split earth, and gets on top Stormstormer. He's gonna die surely. Now Toby can keep his distance a little bit. Watson not so much. Popsy in rage. The Sun Ray keeping everybody pretty healthy. Now they're gonna pop the Supernovas. They can't fight back. Toby on the side. In and out they go. Arteezy's gonna chase after him, pull him in, and finish him off. GG is called. 21 minutes. I mean, this is the Shopify that was showing up in the BTS Pro Series in that finals against Nouns, right?
Right.